Hi, I'm David Lawrence Sullivan for the Primer, the essential basketball training aid. Coaches from the high school level to the pros have been adjusting their style of play over the past decade so that they could use the three-point shot to their advantage. If you can consistently knock down three-pointers, your coach will surely find a spot for you in the rotation. So let's get started. The first step in becoming a good three-point shooter is to learn the basic fundamentals of shooting a basketball. Make sure you have had some training on how to do these proper mechanics before you start trying to launch 20 to 30 foot jump shots. Once you feel comfortable on how to hold the ball, how to square up, and how to bend your knees, how to follow through, you're ready to begin. As you start practice, don't run immediately out to the three-point line and start firing away. Many players are so obsessed about becoming a great outside shooter they spend almost all their practice time shooting too far from the basket. If you do this, you're likely to get tired fast and develop poor habits. You got to start out shooting close to the basket and paying close attention to the fundamentals you've learned. Once you begin to consistently knock down shots close to the basket, start shooting free throws. Make sure again that you're paying close attention to the fundamentals. After you're consistently hitting 80% of your free throws, start shooting jumpers from all around the basket while keeping yourself inside the three-point line. Continue to shoot jump shots until you're consistently making about 7 to 10 with nobody guarding you. Chances are you may not get to this point in one practice session, and in fact, that's okay. Good things come to those who are patient. Once you are to this point, though, you're ready to move on and start developing the three-point shot. Now that you've finally made it this far, you're ready to start practicing from the three-point line. At this point, you still have a lot that needs to be done, but you'll also be very happy to find out that most of the hard work is over with. Shooting the three-point shot is not much different than shooting a jump shot near the free throw line. All you're doing different is using a little more arm strength and bending your knees more. Try to shoot 100 three-point shots per session. In just a few weeks, you should start seeing some huge results. Many people think that becoming a great three-point shooter is much more complex than it actually is. The key to start with the basics and become a very good shooter close to the basket. Once you've done that, just start moving further from the basket and put more bend in your knees while you shoot your normal jump shot. To get a look at the latest basketball training aid for catch, pass, and shooting drills, go to basketballtrainingaid.com. That's www.basketballtrainingaid.com. This has been David Lawrence Sullivan for the Basketball Primer, the essential basketball training.